There are more than 3.5 million truck drivers on our nation's highway, and a recent report shows that nearly 150,000 accidents in the United States each year involve semi-trucks. We're taking a closer look at these big rig accidents with attorney William Berg of Berg Injury Lawyers in Northern California. William, what have you found to be some of the leading causes of these truck accidents?
Human error is the most typical reason for a truck accident. Truck drivers are professional drivers. The vast majority are very careful. They're professional, but they're human beings, and they cause accidents sometimes. Many times, unfortunately, we see that the truck drivers are pushed too hard and too far by the trucking companies themselves that require them to move too quickly, to put in too many hours, and so driver fatigue sets in, and it's a problem not caused necessarily by the individual driver, but by the companies themselves.
And what sorts of injuries do you usually see in these cases?
Very often in a big truck accident, you see a far more serious accident and far more serious injuries as a result. Often fatalities just because of the forces involved.
William, what would your advice be to other drivers on the safest way to share the road with these trucks?
My advice would to be extra careful with a big rig. Don't cut them off. Don't drive too close to them. Give them a lot of leeway. Remember that they are not as nimble as you. They might be the world's best driver, but that man or woman is driving a very large rig and just does not have the mobility that a car driver has.
If someone is involved in an accident with a truck, how would you suggest they communicate with the insurance company?
The person should absolutely consult with an attorney. The average person does not know the value of their case. The insurance company for the truck does. A lawyer like myself knows the value of the case. And if you go up against them by yourself, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage. Their goal is to pay you as little money as possible.
And that's William Berg of Berg Injury Lawyers in Northern California. William, thank you very much for the information.
It's been my pleasure to be with you today.
Reporting for the EXP News Network, I'm Josh Talkington.